Welcome to Keith, a small town in northern Scotland. I'm Sarah and I'll be your guide for the next 5 days as we explore the local wildlife. Today I'm going to tell you what we'll be up to this week, and we're going to explore a local wood to see if we can catch a sign of the elusive Scottish wildcat. This is the Local Patch Project. Do you ever feel that nothing interesting nature-wise happens in your area? Feel that you barely connect with nature at all? Do you really wish you could go out and enjoy nature more, but feel that you don't have the time or the money? Well, you're not alone. Research has shown that there's a growing disconnect with nature across the country. Studies have found there is a shifting baseline in natural knowledge, with 33% of adults being unable to identify a barn owl, 75% unable to identify an ash tree, and only 1 in 5 children positively connecting with nature. But what is connection with nature, and why does it matter? Well, in the broadest sense, connection with nature refers to the feelings and attitudes people have towards nature. You could also call it loving nature, or having a sense of awe and wonder, or simply caring about the environment. And it matters for several reasons. Nature can help our health and well-being. There are a number of mental health conditions that can be improved by connection with nature. And it's also a good opportunity to get some exercise. It can also help with education. We engage better and understand more from first-hand experiences. For the first time in history, a number of the UK's wildlife organisations are coming together to bring nature into the places where people live their daily lives. And we want to be a part of that. We think it's so important that people can connect to nature on a local and regional level. We've been invited to Keith by homeowner Liz Joyce, who wants us to explore her local wildlife and see if we can find any Scottish wildcats in her nearby woods. Dunnyduff Woods is an area of mixed woodlands just south of Keith, owned by the Forestry Commission. And we're very eager to take a look around today, because we've heard that there's a waterfall and we can't wait to get a glimpse of it. There's quite a variety of wildlife that can be supported by this woodland type, such as red squirrels, pine martins, and lots of different birds such as blue tits, great tits and chiffchaffs. There's also a lot of flowers and fungi to be found. The wildlife here is pretty incredible, but the landscape itself is also a source of beauty, like the Falls of Tarnash. Oh wow! Absolutely incredible. It feels like you could sit here for hours and just watch it. It's so peaceful. Scotland is home to the elusive Scottish wildcat, one of the UK's rarest mammals. And work is being done to protect this amazing species by Scottish Wildcat Action. And you should definitely check out the work that they do. But there are a few ways that we can help as well. And one of them is by putting out these camera traps. Camera traps are a great way to look for wildlife in your local area, and you can get really cheap ones or really expensive ones. But if you're thinking of getting one, we recommend getting one with an infrared sensor for night vision, because who knows, maybe you have hedgehogs in your garden. Now, you can place your camera trap just about anywhere, but you might not see anything, so it really helps to have a good understanding of animal behaviour and the signs they leave behind. Once you've had a look for your signs, you can better place your trap. So we're going to set ours up around here, because we think we found a trail that might be used by mammals. Now go to the menu and select the settings you want. We're setting ours for images and footage. Now you've got your camera trap set up, you should leave it for 5 to 7 days for the best results. Although, if you're doing an official survey, you might be asked to leave it for longer. Oh, and before you go, don't forget to take a photo of it so you can find it again. And so that's it. We'll see this camera trap again on Friday, and we'll see you again tomorrow.